3, 2, 1. Hello there, Pickle Peeps. How's it going today? Melissa Pickle here from the Handmade How, where we go over the technical how of running your business, because every coach out there will tell you what to do, and most of them will tell you why to do it, but then when it comes to actually getting the task done and you sit down at the computer to do the work, we're here for you to show you the how. So today's a quick one. Today we are going over how to purchase a domain name. So you need a domain name. You know what a domain name is. You see them every day. You type them into search bars every day. Maybe, or maybe I'm just weird. That I type the full website in instead of just searching for the business and then clicking the link, because why take the extra step? Yeah, I'm weird. Okay, but regardless. So blah.com is a domain name. Blah.gov is a domain name. Blah.edu is a domain name. Blah.net. Are you catching the thing here? So it's the whatever your business is or whatever you want your name to be, dot whatever the extension is. Com, biz, net, org, gov, edu. It's endless. I've seen .ninja, I've seen .xyz, I've seen .io. That one confuses me a lot. But regardless, that is a domain name, and you definitely want one. Even if you are on Etsy, even if you just sell off of Facebook, even if you sell off of YouTube, you want a domain name because it's going to make you sound so much more pro. Think about it. If you run an Etsy shop, and I did this for years, I didn't know this trick, and you go ahead and you tell people, okay, well, to go to my website to see my products, you're going to go to etsy.com/shop/ your business name, your shop name. How many customers do you think would just go to etsy.com/ your shop name? If you're a little bit more tech savvy, you might have said, hey, you're going to go to shopname.etsy.com. That worked too, for the most part. I think it still does. But you still have that Etsy section in there, and people are not thinking about that intrinsically. So what if instead you just said, you're going to go to myshop.com, and then when they type that in, it takes them to your Etsy page. How's that sound, huh? You could have it take them to your Instagram account. You could have it take them to your YouTube, to your Facebook, to your Google Business. Wherever you want, wherever you're doing business, you want your domain name to go to that location, to go to that page. So let's get it set up. We're going to be doing this through Google Domains, and so let's get this all set up. Before we go to the computer, why don't you smash that like button? It's super helpful. If you're new to our channel, go ahead and subscribe. That way you don't miss a single one of our daily tips and tricks and Handmade How trainings. Like I said, this channel is all focused on the how of doing business, so you can stop pulling your hair out in frustration and instead get back to doing business. To the computer!
Here we go, Pickle Peeps. So we are going to start this at domains.google.com. That's where we're going to get our domain here, and the link for that will be in the description down below. And when you get there, you're going to come to, that's pretty much this screen. I'm already logged into my Google account, and I've had these before, so I'm just on Get a Domain. If it doesn't look like this, then on the side you will see Get a New Domain. And we're going to search here for the Handmade How. So just type in your regular, not the .com part, but just the regular first part of your domain and see what comes up. And here we go. Endings for the Handmade How. We can get the .com. Awesome. So you'll always see tons of options, .com, .et, .org, .info, .app, .store, .online, .page, .us, .how. It gets crazy. I love the .xyz's. It makes no sense to me at all. You don't want to do any of those. Let me get rid of this. You want, oh geez, handmade.store is $5,400 a year. Wow. And Handmade Online. Yeah, that's why we didn't choose any of those. We are doing the Handmade How. And we can get the .com. But you don't want to choose any of these net, org, info, app, all the ridiculous .ninja kinds of endings, because nobody remembers them. And the default when your brain is going to enter in a website is .com, unless it's .gov or .edu. Those are the only ones that are different and are still legit. But if you can't, you want to, no matter what, get the .com. Now, if the .com was not available for this domain name, then I would have gone with something different. Or I would have put maybe like Learn the Handmade How, or The Handmade How by MP, or something different on there. If you're a store, you could do something like My Handmade How, or Shop the Handmade How. Anything to give that little bit of differentiation so you can get that .com. So we're going to move forward, and all right here, I'm just going to select my .com, and this is the one I want, so I'm going to click Add to Cart. There we go. And we can go to cart down here, we can go to cart up here, doesn't matter. And I'm going to keep privacy protection on. It's included, because if you don't keep privacy protection on, you get spammed like crazy. And then I like auto renew because I don't want to think about it. I could do a custom email with G Suite, but I'll be building a website for this within the next like month or so, so I'm not gonna bother with that right now. Right now things can just be managed with Melissa from Metals and Pieces. So do today $12 checkout, and I will see you guys after checkout. And here we go. We now own the handmadehow.com. Woohoo! Excellent. So it'll give you all of your details through here. If you want to immediately create a website, if you want to get the G Suite, which I'm not doing right now, and I'll renew on September 17th of 2021. And there we go. That is how you buy a domain name through Google.
Wasn't that super easy, Pickle Peep? Like, come on, that's awesome. And I know a lot of people use GoDaddy, a lot of people will use other providers. I like Google just because of the G Suite that I know I didn't purchase, but the option is there to purchase. I know they're a little bit more expensive than GoDaddy and stuff, but I like having everything under one umbrella, and I like the way Google works. So that's why I'm there. Tomorrow, we're going to be going over the redirect portion of this. So now that you bought your domain name, now we got to actually send it somewhere. So now we got to take that domain name that's just floating in empty space right here. It's empty. Think of it like empty real estate, or the plot of land that you bought, but there's no house on it yet. So people don't know where to go. The internet doesn't know where to go. Google doesn't know where to go because you haven't set anything up yet. So we're going to be covering that tomorrow. Hang tight, and I will see you in that one. Bye.